the two lateral extensions as they go dorsally, okay, so towards the back, those are your laryngeal impars. Those are your laryngeal impars, okay? So right here we have...
Is that our linguinofacial?
Yeah, yep, okay, so this, so it becomes your lingual and then your facial. And remember, our cat has two like linguals, but lingual, facial, and then into facial. And then right up here we have labial. Okay, labial means lip. Okay, it's going to be upper lip, and then your
vena angularis oculi.
Vena angularis oculi.
Put that one down.
Okay. So for these are this is your brachial plexus. Mm-hmm. This right here is your suprascapular.
Yep.
Okay, this is your axillary.
I think that's the subscapular.
This is your subscapular.
Bigger one, right?
And this, yeah, this is probably your axillary right here. This is your axillary because it's kind of going in between there. So this is your subscapular again. This is your suprascapular. This we said was your axillary. Okay, because it's going to be inserting into the deltoid, just remember that. So musculocutaneous, right here we have a biceps brachii. The innervation comes from musculocutaneous. Or here, this is your what?
That's the
radial. Yep.
Radial.
And you remember because it's just the biggest.
Yeah, remember that radial is your biggest one.
Okay.
Radius is our biggest one available.
Then
Right here as extends.
ulnar?
Yep, ulnar, and then
Medial.
medial. Yep. Okay, and then your medial cutaneous. And so if you have to know your pectoral, those will come off of your pec. And then you'll also have latissimus dorsi nerves.
Okay.
Okay, as well. So if we go down caudally and we look at the lumbar sacral plexus, right here, this is your femoral. Okay, and your femoral, remember, extends into your saphenous. Okay, and then your big guy, big boy right here, that's your ischiatic. Okay, and then we have, remember what this was? Tibial, yep, and it doesn't make sense. This is your tibial, and this is your...
Fibral?
No.
No?
It was
Common peroneal.
Common peroneal. Common peroneal. Fibial, yeah, but it's really called your common peroneal, and then this is the one that kind of like, I don't know, it goes like down by your gastrocnemius and your soleus.
Back here, or
You guys got to know these ones.
the pudendal nerve. Do you have to know that?
Go through on just
Okay. Pudendal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gluteal.
Yep.
Pudendal. Gluteal. And we're kind of thinking that this is your gluteal arteries and veins.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the femoral cutaneous, something for it. Is it caudal femoral?
Lateral femoral cutaneous,
femoral
yeah.
cutaneous.
Lateral femoral cutaneous is right here. Okay. Okay. So this is your diaphragm, right? Your diaphragm. I don't mean, this is like the falciform and the round ligament, right?
Mm-hmm.
Falciform ligament, round ligament.
I think those are on this between the diaphragm and the liver. So
Okay.
round ligament is just this
Yeah. Yep. The
line.
round ligament,
And
which
it's
was
basically just a vestigial, like umbilical cord. It's just
Yep.
the remnants of it.
falciform. This would be your left lateral, left medial, quadrate, right medial, right lateral, and then your caudate is going to be located down here, okay, right by your kidney. Caudate, okay. This is the this is your accessory lobe of your lungs. If you have to know that. Okay. Greater curvature of the stomach, lesser curvature of the stomach, pyloric region.
Oh, yeah.
Pyloric region. This is your duodenum. Okay. Your duodenum is going to extend into your jejunum, which is going to extend into your ileum and your cecum. Okay, this is greater omentum, kind of covers kind of visceral matter that covers, and then the lesser omentum is down there. This is your spleen. You have lenic arteries and veins. this is you have your ascending, your transverse, and then your descending colon, right? And so right here, if we look at the vasculature right here, caudal to the heart. Okay, so we have, this is your inferior vena cava, okay, which is extending into
I don't know how to put it together.
renal arteries, renal arteries and veins. This is your descending aorta, right? And so up here, remember, we had our cranial mesenteric, caudal mesenteric. That makes sense because it's going to kind of the mesentery, the visceral organs, right?
Yeah.
And this is your celiac. You ever heard of celiac disease?
Yeah.
I have
Okay,
actually.
right? Your celiac disease, and so that kind of like, if you think about anatomically, right, this is going to the celiac region of your digestive system. Okay, so as this descends caudally, we have your external iliac arteries. This is your common iliac. Your common iliac branches into your external iliac and internal iliac, right? As those drain, as they go back towards the heart, up the caudal vena cava, they're going to become the common iliac, okay? So we have your external iliac artery, your internal iliac artery. This becomes, your external is going to become your femoral arteries and veins, okay?
I wish we were in